So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now here's the delivery. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
In for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Palmer could try cutting inside here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Backward it goes. Still goalless. Martinelli. That's tidy. Cambiasso. Now it's Martinelli. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
There's the shot! Goal! Palermo!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lavia. Palmer. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Palermo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Martinelli. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAtee. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Driving forward.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a good ball out wide. Spread neatly. And he's there to clear it. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Lavia makes the interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Decent hit! Spread out to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Martinelli. Real chance! It's run... Oh, has another goal! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's onto this. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chong does well to get it back. Chong looking to penetrate opposition lines. McAtee. Palmer. And once more he proves rigid and robust. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Palmer. Madueke. McAtee. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! It is surely done! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Palermo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Palmer. Madueke. He could be in here. McAtee is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that should get the job done. So what can they make of this? Martinelli. Chong. That has been slung wide. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chong. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Strokes it back.
Oh, that's good.
He's got the shot away! McAtee. Palermo do have a chance to counter here. And through to the goalkeeper. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ampadu. No foul, says the referee. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dragoshin with the foul. Lavia. 2 minutes to be added on. Had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. Chong. Martinelli. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, en la entrada principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido.